Crypto King is not a financial advisor.
So this what you're looking at, family, is a mud and stick house. It's literally made out of mud and sticks.
This kind of construction is called bareke. There are three components to it. You got clay, you got sticks, and you got the horse manure that they mix in the mud to hold it together. It's called bareke. It's very common here in Palenque.
Bareke. Bareke.
Just throwing the video, you see a man galloping along on his horse. All right, what we're gonna come up to down here is the cemetery, and it's an above ground cemetery. The reason why it's above ground because it's a flood area. It's a low lying area, so you put the bodies in the ground, when it floods, all the bodies float up. It's a little bit about like what you would see in New Orleans. We have here, has three campuses. The name of the school is Benko Bioko, and that was named after the founding leader. The leader is from a place called Guinea-Bissau, South in Africa. And he said to be the founder of this community. He used to be enslaved in Cartagena. He escaped and came here with a band of 30 or 40 escapees and founded this community. Anywhere there was slavery, there is a Palenque. It's a safe haven. That's pretty much what the word means.
So Palenque means safe haven.
It's a safe haven. This is a school, and this is one of the campuses. And the name of the school is Benko Bioko. And to the right of the school, we have the cemetery. And this is the cemetery. This is also said to be the most subsidized community in Colombia.
Yeah. You see this cemetery, family? This is a cemetery. It's kind of like New Orleans in United States with the casket things above the ground over here. So yeah, it's similar to that. So they not in the ground. Yeah. What's up, Learn Crypto TV family? Right now, I want to let you know that we have made it here to Palenque. So today episode, we're gonna talk about Palenque. We're gonna show y'all what the little city town look like, just to give you a little bit of history here. This here is like one of the first settlements from when the slaves came over from Africa. So we got a lot of rich history right here going on right now. And I just want to invite y'all here to show y'all a little piece of Colombia. And guess what? I own this in the metaverse, baby. In the metaverse. So you know what I'm saying, I'll let y'all check that out in a second, and then we'll go ahead and get to it. So we'll check y'all on the next side. Here's Mr. Palenque, John Salgada. Como pusata? Oye, oye. It's mi familia. Okay, so right here, this is our tour guide who y'all just seen talking. This is Donald, you know what I'm saying, Donald Travels, or how, what's the name of your business?
Slice of Cartagena, not all of it, just a slice.
Slice of Cartagena, this is who we traveling with. So we got Donald here, and we got Tu Nombre.
Asinaria, menino Palenque, Pito Tierra de África
in Colombia.
There it is.
A lot to see, a lot to see, and a lot to account for.
That's what he just translated.
Español. He's actually speaking to
Yo entiendo español, mi hijos es español, so tú entendí. Palenquero. Okay. So es otro idioma. Sí, okay.
Africana también.
Africana, sí. Okay, patois. Hey. All right. family, so this is what it is. We out here in Palenque. This here is gonna be our guide through the city and stuff like that, so you get a slice of Palenque and not Cartagena, and we gonna do it like that, man. So enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed and you actually learned something while we out here. Welcome, family, and thank you for tuning in to Learn Crypto TV. Today, we're going to talk about the Metaverse. So, what exactly is the Metaverse? The Metaverse is a concept of a persistent online 3D universe that combines multiple different virtual spaces. You can think of it as the future iteration of the internet. The Metaverse will allow users to work, meet, game, and socialize together in these 3D spaces. The Metaverse isn't fully in existence, but some platforms contain metaverse-like elements. Video games currently provide the closest metaverse experience on offer. Developers have pushed the boundaries of what a game is through hosting in-game events and creating virtual economies. Although not required, cryptocurrencies can be a great fit for the metaverse. They allow for creating a digital economy with different types of utility tokens and virtual collectibles. The metaverse would also benefit from the use of crypto wallets, such as Trust Wallet and or MetaMask. Also, blockchain technology can provide transparent and reliable governance systems. Blockchain metaverse-like applications already exist, and they provide people with livable incomes. Axie Infinity is one play-to-earn game that many users play to support their income. Second Life and Decentraland are other examples of successfully mixing the blockchain world and virtual reality applications. We look at the future of big tech giants and what they're trying to lead the way in. However, the decentralized aspects of the blockchain industry is letting smaller players participate in the metaverse's development as well. Okay, Learn Crypto TV family. So we right here basically in the town square, the center of the Palenque city. Right here, you can see a monument here that actually it looked like it was given to Palenque, and it just outlines a little bit of the history. It looked like it was what, 2015 to 2024 or something like that. I can't really translate this right now because it's super hot outside, but at the same time, this here is one of the monuments that we'll see. So those of whom that can speak Spanish, you get a good idea of see. We'll have our guide here explain exactly what this is in a moment, but this here is one of the spots. Guess what? I own this too in the metaverse, baby. So you gotta come see me if you want to visit it digitally.
It's in collaboration with the Colombian government and UNESCO, and it states that everybody in this community is of African descent. And they're going to be recognized every year for something special from 2015 to 2024, the 10-year span. 10 años. Oh, hablo en español.
Pero antes de eso, vamos a hacer un recorrido por las calles de Palenque.
No,
si
explica eso.
Si lo
Papi, escúchame.
Si ya vamos,
Escúchame.
Si ya voy para allá.
Escúchame.
Ajá.
Hablo en español, después nació el oído.
Bueno, ok. Así no fue.
Sí.
Diseño Internacional de los Afrodescendientes. Es una iniciativa del Alto Comisionado de Naciones Unidas, de la UNESCO, con el fin que las comunidades negras puedan conservar, mantener todas sus manifestaciones.
I want to conserve and maintain and make known culture.
Que disminuya el racismo y la discriminación
Eliminate
racial.
racism, racial discrimination.
cada año los avances y
Every year
desarrollo
they are recognized for something else.
de las comunidades negras, vamos colocándolo al otro lado.
And let's go to the other side and you'll see some of the recognition they've been noted for already.
En 2016 se llevó una serie de talleres, socializaciones acerca de unido contra el racismo y la discriminación
That's
racial.
what they were recognized for in 2016 for the fight against racial discrimination.
2017 reconocimiento del aporte histórico afrocolombiano.
And in 2017 they were known as the first slave trade import in the Americas.
Aquí sí hemos tenido un poco de reconocimiento porque lo que buscamos es que aquellas personas se han podido identificar como afro.
A lot of people identify with being Africans. And he also goes to tell you that in Colombia had a black president,
Presidente,
José Nieto.
Presidente Juan José Nieto,
and
en el año 1861.
in
1861.
1871.
Primer presidente afro, único.
And also, it should be noted that Colombia was the first place to abolish slavery.
Y también de aquí vimos el primer actor afro, nacido y
Also,
criado,
coming from this community is the first African actor, Colombian actor,
nacido aquí,
and he was a black man. His
What's his
name
name?
was,
Evaristo Márquez Gutiérrez.
his name is Evaristo Marquez Gutierrez. He starred in movies with Marlon Brando. One of the movies translated, The Burning of 10 Negroes. Also from this community is the first boxing champion of
We gonna go see it, right?
Antonio Cervantes
His
Reyes,
name was
primer campeón mundial que dio
Antonio
Colombia,
Cervantes Reyes,
nacido y criado
otherwise
acá.
known as Kid Pambele.
Hombre que internacionalizó a Colombia.
And he made Colombia, he put Colombia and Palenque on the map. In fact, he's instrumental in helping bringing running water, gas, meter gas, electric lights into the community. He's like the acorn of Colombia.
Bueno, de hecho, ahora sí,
And now he's going to teach you a few
vamos a
words.
hacer el recorrido y si lo saludan
In
en
your walk, if
palenquero,
you encounter
deben
someone,
responder
you
en
will know how to
palenquero.
respond.
Así no,
Si
güey.
le dicen, así una güey. Si le dicen, ¿cómo kusata?
If somebody says, "Como kusata,"
Ustedes responden, kusa ata bien.
your response is going to be,
What? Kusa ta viejo.
Está bien.
Hasta bien. Kusa hasta bien.
The connections between financial and virtual and physical worlds have become increasingly linked. The devices that we use to manage our lives gives us access to almost anything we want at a touch of a button. The crypto ecosystem hasn't escaped this either. NFTs, blockchain games, and crypto payments aren't just limited to crypto geeks anymore. They now are easily available as a part of a developing metaverse. What's the definition of a metaverse? The metaverse is a concept of the online 3D virtual space connecting users in all aspects of their lives. It will connect multiple platforms similar to the internet, containing different websites accessible through a single browser. The concept was developed in a science fiction novel, Snow Crash, by Neil Stephenson. However, while the idea of the metaverse was once fiction, it now looks like it can be a reality of the future.
Está bien.
Está bien. Estamos en la tarima donde hacemos reuniones y eventos comunitarios.
We're in
También
the
hacemos
area
festival de
where they
tambores.
do community events. Also, they do here is the Festival of the Drums.
En
otherwise known
octubre.
as Festival of the Tamborines.
En octubre,
And that's in October, and it's a 4 or 5 day event.
donde vienen turistas de estas partes del
They
mundo.
get tourists from all over the world that come here and participate, along with different musical groups from different parts of the world, and even some as far away as from Africa. They come here also and participate.
Claro está. Y esta es la plaza principal, plaza llamada Benco
And this is the part, this is the main plaza, the main square, and it's called Benco Piojo, named after the founding leaders.
Banco Biojo.
Benko Biojo.
Biojo.
He's the
Biojo,
prince
ya lo vamos a ver
of
allá adelante.
Guinea-Bissau. He
De
was
hecho-
brought here in captivity and was enslaved.
Ok. Vengo, de hecho, un africano de Guinea-Bissau, un negro maluco igual que yo, llega a Cartagena y
Maluka is like in something's kind of ghetto, not too good.
en Cartagena
All right, family. So that house right there, that's owned by abogado or lawyer. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. That's who owned that house, what you just see right there. So, you know, it looks a little decent. This is like one of the better structures here in this area right now. So, you know, but just give you a look, man. So not the whole place is not as bad as you would think. Okay, Learn Crypto TV family, right here, what you see, this monument right here is Banco Biojo, okay? This is the founding leader of Palenque here. So what happened is that he came from Cartagena with about 30 to 40 people to come here to this, to the monument that you see here, the first free settlement. So all of them was free. They got their freedom from Spain, and now Colombia in this area, they became free. So what you're gonna see here on this tour is what Banco Biojo did for the people of Colombia, the slaves that came over here on them slave ships from Africa, man. This is your history and this is your heritage, man. Take hold and take pride.
Also, nosotros tenemos una religión propia por encima del catolicismo. Se llama Lumbalú.
They have their own religion, and it's called Lumbalú.
El Lumbalú son canto fúnebre, canto de muerte.
And it's known as the song of the dead, helping the spirit to go back to where it came from.
Esos cantos aquí solo lo hacen las mujeres.
And the singing is done only by the woman.
Y es para que el espíritu se vaya al más allá. El más allá
The
es
spirit to
África,
go más allá, meaning Africa.
Congo y Angola.
So the women do the singing and the men play the drum and drink the liquor.
Y también nosotros creemos
It's like
en
what
los,
we call the
en
nine
los
nights. It's
diferentes
9 nights
dioses
of singing and
africanos.
dancing. What they also say is if you're below the ages of 17, you don't need it. Because
Aquí
you're
queremos-
without sins. They say sin pesas.
Creemos en Changó.
Once you get
de
over the
Maya.
age of 18, then this ritual is expected if you pass away at a young age. What is called Lumbalú.
Lumbalú.
Y creencia en los dioses africanos.
And we believe in the gods of Africa.
Changó, Yemayá,
And these are a few of the gods.
Ochun, Ogún, Obatalá.
Yeah, man, so what y'all just saw right there was some words that the people of Palenque use right there on the other side of the wall. And then as you can see, black lives really do matter, even in Palenque.
Y como pueden ver, todas las firmas que están en las paredes son de turistas, visitantes de todas
Everybody
partes del
signs
mundo.
them all. Okay, so this instrument is called a marimbula. It was brought over from Africa. It's very popular in Cuba, Cali, but it's called a marimbula.
No, that's... See that way?
Sigue.
How does crypto fit into the metaverse? Well, gaming provides the 3D aspect of the metaverse, but doesn't cover everything needed in a virtual world that can cover all aspects of life. Crypto can offer the other key parts, such as digital proof of ownership, transfer of value, governance, and accessibility. But what do they exactly mean? In the future, we work, socialize, and even purchase virtual items in the metaverse, we need to secure a way of showing ownership. We also need to feel safe transferring these items and money around the metaverse. Finally, we will also want to play a role in the decision-making taking place in the metaverse if it will be such a large part of our lives.
These are some of the group members, and we got my hijos in here learning how to play the drums in here.
Enseñar. And in this case, we got the young teaching the old.
Young, aprende viejo.
This is dope.
Kids getting out of school right now, as you can see. So there is a school here, just so you know. So people are getting an education out here.
The walls are made from barro
Lata,
and wood.
bejuco.
And bejuca is the type of whisk they use to bind the things together.
Y
That's
estiércol.
bejuca right here. And when you put this in water, it becomes flexible. Cuando ponen en agua es flexible and puede agarrar.
Ok. Jamaica.
Yo quiero una comisión y hacer tu trabajo.
Nuestros taburetes, que son donde están sentados, hechos de cuero y madera.
He said, this kind of seat you're sitting on, sí, disculpa. ¿Cómo se llama esa silla?
Taburetes.
Carburetes. It's made from wood and cow skin. It's like you're sitting on a drum.
Wood y vaca.
Ok, muy bien.
Por acá la parte de nuestra rinconera, que colocamos diferentes objetos.
And these are different utensils you'll find in the house, in the kitchen back in the day.
Nuestra tinaja, está
And
como el
that's
refrigerador en
that's
nuestra
their
casa
form of
tradicional.
water, keeping the water cool. So what they would do, they would get the water from the river and store it in there. And if you feel the water, it's like getting it out of a refrigerator. He's gonna pass and let you check it.
Agua, refresca, potable. Pueden lavar las manitos.
Allá no hay esa. Allá no hay esa. Tinaja.
No, la de barro no se utiliza.
¿Sí o no?
¿Cuál es la que se utiliza?
Hay otra.
And that is coming from
sobre todo.
Old school refrigeration they had back in the days.
De barro.
Museo, nuestro Simón Congo.
Simon Congo,
Simón Congo fue un músico acá en nuestra comunidad,
and he's a musician,
uno de los fundadores de lo que es llamado Sexteto Tabalá.
and he's a part of, God rest his soul, Rafael Cassiani's group, Sexto Tabala. The leader of the group just died about 2 semanas pasado, no?
Sí.
Yeah.
Un mes,
Hace un mes.
2 weeks ago?
2 or 3 weeks ago.
He just passed? Wow.
Oye, John, el mismo grupo.
Esta está allá en Cumbileza Mil, la marca está allá. ¿No la viste? ¿No la vio?
¿Cómo se dice?
No, he said your sign is in the house down there from Afronet.
Cumbileza.
Con Vilesa. Sí. Oh, este?
Sí, está allá.
Okay.
That school gang y'all got.
uno de los objetos de nuestra
This
llamado
is-
perreo o látigo, el castigo y pedir respeto en las casas.
¿Eso para qué? ¿De Moscow?
Para castigar al influente, al niño que esté con falta de respeto.
And this is,
O
they
niña
use,
también.
in Jamaica we used to have something like this, they call it a cat o' nine.
Que salen
Where they use it,
Sí,
pow!
un-
And you crack the
aguízate.
whip.
So this is what they get for
So when they
spankings.
say you had an unruly kid, you bend them over, oye, dobla. No. Okay,
¿Alguna inquietud que tengamos acá en nuestra sesión para poder avanzar a otros
Okay, you
pasos?
guys want to come into the bedroom, voy para la habitación?
¿De cuestión?
Any questions? Any questions?
Ok, no problem.
No preguntas por mí.
This-
But that is like the living room.
that-
Ok.
even back then they had living rooms, eh?
So we are in the kitchen.
So I guess those are the bowls that they use to feed the people.
It's a kitchen.
Yeah.
Kitchen and kitchen.
So what would be like the stove? Like that? Where you put like coal? How you heat
Right
stuff
up here. That's your stove.
How you make it hot?
It's wood. You light the wood.
Oh, okay. I can't even see.
It's a wood stove.
Let me get some light for you. So you see.
That's a wood stove. You can see this?
Yeah. Oh,
You got the light on there?
That's a wood stove.
a wooden stove. So you use the wood for the heat.
And this is called corrosive.
Right?
This is a fruit
Plate.
from the palm. They used to make juice. And whatever vitamins you get from like beetroot and things that are rich, dark red color, that's what you get from this. It's called corrosive.
Corozo.
Is it sweet, bitter, what?
It's used to make juice. It's good.
But if you ate
This
one,
is
is
a
it
scale.
considered bitter, sweet?
I've never eaten it just by itself like
That's
that.
a scale?
That's a scale. But this has a certain amount of weight on it, so it balances off.
see that,
Yeah. Okay, so back in the days, the hairstyle played a big role. One of the primary things when people were escaping from slavery, they would actually braid routes of escape into the hair. So this here would take you from point A to point B, then another one would take you from point B to the point where you need to be. So the maps were actually braided in the hair. Not only were maps braided in the hair, they would also put seeds in the hair. So when they got here, they would have something to plant. And that's how they traveled at night and whatnot and got to Palenque. Each braid has a style. So each time you see a braid, there's a braid for a single woman, a married woman, or whatever event. There's a braid that depicts what that event is. Yes. Muchas veces acá.
Digital proof of ownership. By owning a wallet with access to your private keys, you can instantly prove ownership of activity or an asset on the blockchain. For an example, you can show an exact transcript of your transactions on the blockchain while at work to show accountability. A wallet is also one of the most secure and robust methods for establishing a digital identity and proof of ownership. Digital collectibility. Just as we can establish who owns something, we can also show that an item is an original and unique. For a metaverse looking to incorporate more real-life activities, this is important. Through NFTs, we can create objects that are 100% unique and can never be copied exactly or forged. A blockchain can also represent ownership of physical items. Transfer of value. A metaverse will need a way to transfer value securely that users trust. In-game currencies in the multiplayer games are less secure than crypto on a blockchain. If users spend large amounts of time in the metaverse and even earn money there, they will need a reliable currency. Yeah, fam. So, that was pretty unique. That was cool. Got a chance to go in there. And, you see the Cambi Lesa Me. That was the group name, and how they do it out there. So, they talking to another group that's touring Palenque right now. Man, it is super hot out here, man. It's super hot out here. I can tell you that. I wonder if it ever... Well, I'm sure it rains out here.
John will tell you it's a cool day today.
Yeah, is it?
John, es un buen día hoy.
See, yeah, man. So you can see.
Así no puede, super tajarocho.
See? So
Nosotros estamos alegres.
alegre. Happy. So they basically saying you're having a happy time, good time today. But anyway, guess who owned this in the metaverse as well? You know what I'm saying? Man, Crypto King don't be playing, man. This is what we do out here. We gonna walk down here to another one. I can't show y'all everything because you'll have no reason to come visit it yourself. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't ever get a chance to make it down here physically, like you can go on the metaverse and you can come see me. You know what I'm saying? When we start advertising on Earth 2, you know what I mean? Then you get an opportunity to see it there if you can't make it here live. But the live experience is always gonna be better than the virtual one or digital one. Remember that.
Where do you from, on top or on the bottom? It's called Barrio Arriba. or Barrio Abajo. This bus goes back and forth to Cartagena 3 times daily.
So this is a bus they take to Cartagena 3 times daily. We just learned. So yeah. So I'm assuming.
$12,000 pesos.
4,000 pesos? 12,000.
That's about $3 and some cents.
So 12,000 pesos. You can take this bus to Cartagena. I'm assuming the people that get on this bus, they work out there in Cartagena, or they doing something or going to buy some things or whatever, and it costs them basically $3.50 to get on this bus and take it all the way to Cartagena. So you can see the people, you know what I'm saying, taking stuff off of the bus right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they went out to Cartagena to do. Looked like they went to go pick up some fish. That's what it looked like. Yeah, that's what I thought. Exactly what I thought it was. Yeah. So yeah, everything on the bus is fish right there. So now we getting ready to walk down to the museum, you know, so y'all can get an idea how that actually works. But yeah. You see this? It's hot out here. It's hot out here, ain't it? It's hot. Ooh, you see the umbrella. You see the umbrella. We all up under the umbrella, wiping our faces with the towels. You see little Christopher down there. He's taking his time out here. He don't even really care. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of the little pueblos in Colombia, they look like this. You know, I'm talking about not the big cities like Barranquilla, Santa Marta, Bogota, Cartagena, Medellin, Cali. You know, the cities like this, you know, they're gonna be smaller, compact. The roads are small. We just crossed over the little imaginary line of the city here. So we I guess we on the what side of town is this? Oeste or Este? Barrio Arriba, but it's in the east or the west.
Social objective. It just tells what part of the community you're from.
Oh, okay. So it's a social objective. That line right there, same social objective, but you know the line distinguished. Right. So that's basically what that imaginary line is to what part of the community you live in. So that's the our significance of the imaginary line here in Palenque.
We're going to go into the museum. You're going to take a
Ahora, los hombres están muriendo por la cosita de la señora. Es chiquita, con la mano en la cintura y nos ponemos a bailar. Es chiquita.
Guess who own this in the Metaverse family?
Momento de nuestro primer campeón mundial.
It's so hard because it's so obvious.
Bambele. And this is the basketball court, I guess. But there are no basketball goals. So as you can see, you know, if somebody wants to come out here and donate and put the basketball goals back up so the people of Palenque can have somewhere to come out here and play some sports, or deportes. Deportes in Espanol is sports. You know what I'm saying? They have a little small stadium and a little restroom around here, look like or something. Oh no, Gimnasio de Boxo. See? See? Yeah? ¿Cómo te llama? James Bacon. Okay, so tú eres de Palenque. Sí, sí, okay.
From Palenque.
De Palenque, okay. Soy de Estados Unidos, pero yo vivo en Colombia, en Bogotá, el capital. Sí, sí. Mi familia y Sí. Gracias, amigo.
Princess, who you want to be with?
So now we about to, hey babe, they got a gym over here.
get up and work out today.
Exactly.
We was hurting. I did not make it up. They got rain.
They got all of this in here. I didn't even come here the last time, man. They got the boxing gym in here. You know what I'm saying? So they still got their boxing thing going on. I guess this is where they do their boxing matches. Uh-oh. The hijo is doing pull-ups. Yeah. Christopher, mira. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. So, it's a pretty cool situation, man. Well, I guess you don't have to pay to come in here. Yeah. This ain't that bad for where they at, man.
If you want something, you can get it.
Yeah, exactly. Sure. And I guess this they locker room. Yeah, they got the baños, running water, toilet. That look like it might be a shower situation. Yeah, more baños. Yeah, so they got everything they need in here. You know, let's see if the water running. So they do have running water. Okay. Y'all see my hija. You know what I'm saying? She'll kick your ass. You know what I'm saying? Don't mess with her. It ain't gonna be nothing going on here.
Governments. The ability to control the rules of the interaction with the metaverse should also be important for users. In real life, we can have voting rights in companies and elect leaders and governments. The metaverse will also need ways to implement fair governance and blockchain that is already proven to be doing just that. Accessibility. Creating a wallet is open to anyone around the world on public blockchains. Unlike a bank account, you need to pay any money or provide any details. This makes one of the most accessible ways to manage finances online via a digital identity. Interoperability. Blockchain technology is continuously improving. Compatibility between different platform projects like Polkadot, Avalanche, to say the few, allow for creating custom blockchains that can interact with each other and a single metaverse will need to connect multiple projects and blockchain technology, and there are already solutions being created for this as we speak. What is a metaverse job? Well, as mentioned before, the metaverse will combine all aspects of life in one place. While many already work at home in the metaverse, you will be able to enter a 3D office and interact with your colleagues or avatars. Your job may be also in the metaverse related to provide you with income directly usable in the metaverse. In fact, these kinds of jobs already exist in a similar form. GameFi and play-to-earn models now provide steady income streams for people worldwide. These online jobs are candidates for the metaverse implementation in the future, as they show that people are willing to spend their time living and earning in virtual worlds. Play-to-earn games like Axie Infinity and Gods Unchained don't even have 3D worlds or avatars. However, it's the principle that could be a part of the metaverse as a way to earn money entirely in an online world. Metaverse examples. While we don't have yet a single linked metaverse, we have plenty of platforms and projects similar to the metaverse. Typically, these also incorporate NFTs and other blockchain elements. Let's look at 3 examples. Second Life. Second Life is a 3D virtual environment where users control avatars for socializing, learning, and business. The project also has NFT marketplaces for swapping collectibles. In September 2020, Second Life hosted Binance Smart Chain's Harvest Festival as a part of its first anniversary. The virtual expo showcased different projects in the BSC ecosystem for users to explore and interact with. Axie Infinity is a play-to-earn game that provides players in developing countries an opportunity to earn consistent income by purchasing or gifted 3 creatures known as Axies. A player can start farming the Smooth Love Potion token. When sold on the open market, someone could make roughly 200 to 1,000 USD depending on how much they played and the marketplace price. While Axie Infinity doesn't provide a singular 3D character or avatar, it gives users an opportunity for a metaverse-like job. You might have already heard of the famous story Filipinos are using it as an alternative for full-time employment or welfare. Decentraland. Decentraland is an online gaming world that combines social elements with cryptocurrencies. NFTs and virtual real estate on top of the players also take an active role in the governance of the platform. Like the other blockchain games, NFTs used to represent cosmetic collectibles. They also used land, 16 by 16 meter land parcels that a user can purchase in the game with cryptocurrency mana. The combination of all these creates a complex crypto economy. What's the future of the metaverse? Facebook is one of the loudest voices for the creation of a unified metaverse. This is particularly interesting for a crypto-powered metaverse due to Facebook's Diem stablecoin project. Mark Zuckerberg has explicitly mentioned his plans to use a metaverse project to support remote work and improve financial opportunities for people in developing countries. Facebook ownerships of social media, communication, and crypto platforms give it a good start in combining all these worlds into one. Other large tech companies are also targeting the creation of a metaverse, including Microsoft, Apple, and Google. When it comes to a crypto-powered metaverse, further integration between NFT marketplaces and 3D virtual universes seems like the next step. NFT holders can also sell their goods from multiple sources on marketplaces like OpenSea and Bakery Swap, but there isn't yet a popular 3D platform for this. At a bigger scale, blockchain developers might develop popular metaverse-like applications with more organic users than large tech giants. While a single united metaverse is likely a long, far way off, we already can see the developments that can lead to its creation. It looks like to be yet another sci-fi use case for the blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies. If we are ever really able to reach the point of a metaverse, this is very unsure. But in the meantime, you can already experience metaverse projects and continue to integrate blockchain more into your or our daily lives.
Y también sirve para personas que son diabéticos.
And also for people who are diabetic.
Con esto puedo hacer un té.
In this you do a tea.
O la puedo pelar y chuparla como si fuera una caña dulce, pero es
Peel
amarga.
it and chew it up.
Este es el bejuco cadena.
That's bejuco cadena.
Esto lo utilizamos como protección.
That's used for protection.
Sirve para proteger tu casa,
So protect your house,
proteger tu negocio
your business,
y apartarlo de mala energía.
and get rid of bad energy. They put it in 3 corners of the house. 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th corner the energy escapes. So, bad energy.
So family, this tea that we drinking, apparently it was made, it's natural from the herbs here in this herbal garden.
It's mint,
lemongrass, vanilla,
and cinnamon.
And apparently it helped to keep 0% cases of COVID out here in this area right here, man. So, salud. I'm drinking up.
Este es el coquito morado.
Coquito morado.
En combinación con la hoja de guanábana.
With a combination of guava leaf.
Y el orégano.
And oregano.
Esto lo utilizamos para el colesterol.
Used to lower your cholesterol.
Con esto hago un té y sirve para el colesterol.
You do a tea with it and drink it for your cholesterol.
Este es el cactus.
That's cactus.
Esto lo utilizamos para eliminar callo.
To get the calluses out of
tanto
your
en las manos como en los pies. Este es la balsamina.
That's balsamina, what we call sericine in Jamaica.
Esto lo utilizamos para infecciones cutáneas de la piel.
Infection of the peel, skin, cleansing of the blood.
Y también sirve para expulsar parásitos intestinales.
And any worms you might have running around inside.
Cuando es para parásitos, con esto hago un té.
When it's for a parasite, you do a tea.
Y cuando es para infecciones, esto lo machuco con sal y lo junto en la parte afectada.
Okay, so family, I didn't show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. But when I first came back here in 2019, this situation right here in Palenque actually helped to change my life, man. You know, I came here and there was a lot of things that I saw. But one of the things that really struck me was there's this little field over here, I'm gonna show you in a second, where there was some kids over here and they was having fun, and the older men in the barrio was over here sitting down, congregating, drinking, playing cards, having fun and talking. And they were out here playing on that gravel with no shoes on, but yet they were smiling and having fun. When I saw that, it actually changed my life, man. And when I made it back to America, I started doing things a bit different. So, you know, I implore you to come and try to get this experience out here, you know what I'm saying, to help you understand that over in America, at least where I'm from, that you have it better than a lot of people in their situations. So don't take what you got going on over there for granted, man, because it could be a whole lot worse for you. But this here is a situation that I think everybody needs to experience and explore. So right here, over here in this area right here is where, you know, you have, I guess, you know what I'm saying, I guess they do this on the weekends, Fridays or Saturdays or whatever. There's nobody over here right now. We over here on a Thursday in the middle of the day. You know what I'm saying? But look at the ground, man. You know, the perro, you know, perro. But, you know, you see the gravel, the rocks, you know what I'm saying? It's even cut up glass out here. You know what I'm saying? People out here at their little house right here, you know, old school, clothes on the line, you know, getting dried in the sun and stuff like this. But, you know, you see the glass broken up down here on the ground, man. This is the type of situation that I was able to witness when I came over here with the kids with smiles on their faces, just playing soccer or football. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's called here. So, man, I don't know. And then I'm gonna show you this mud house. This is the first time I know y'all seen it earlier in the program, but this house, I took a photo. I'll share the photo with you, you know what I'm saying, so you can see what I'm talking about. I was here with a few of my frat brothers, you know, and we took a picture right here in front of this house. And this is a mud house. Typically how most of these houses, a lot of the houses that's made up over here in the neighborhood, you know, and with the palm roof, you know, that water doesn't get in. It doesn't get wet inside. But yeah, man, to say the least, it was an experience. And I'm forever grateful for being able to experience that, because it helped change the way that I think or that I thought about different things, especially around the world. They do the community policing themselves.
No, tenemos una guardia cimarrona.
We have our own security force
Que
called
nuestro
Guardia
mismo padre.
Cimarrones.
Aquí no se acepta.
It's made up of the mamas, the papas, the aunts of this communities. But no, you see the police station, but no police officers.
Resolvemos los problemas entre nosotros mismos.
So what they was just saying is that what you just saw is the police station. But there's no police because they do policing themselves here. The mamas, the papas, the tias, tios, abuelas, abuelos. You know, that's who do all the policing here in this. You see, so that's how they solve their problems amongst the people. So, yeah, man. So everybody in the barrio know each other, and that's why it's like that. Yo, so I guess you see Super Heels. I guess if you want to send some money to Palenque, you can do it right there. you know. And they got Affecti. Affecti is where you pay. They pay they I guess they electricity bill, water bill, and all that type of stuff like that. So they do have a way to get money if you want to send something out here and be generous, you know. But you got to know somebody out here in order to be able to send it to them if that's the case. So, but anyway, you know, we finishing up the tour. We headed back up into the front, you know, so we can get something to drink. Everybody's hungry. It's really hot out here. And it looked like it's about to rain too, so I want to get up out of here before that happens. But we'll come back in just a moment and we'll wrap up the video. All right, family, so that'll conclude the video today here in Palenque. Hope you enjoyed, you know, the tour through the town. We didn't get a chance to visit everywhere. Palenque, see. Yeah, welcome to Palenque is what he said. Bienvenidos a Palenque. Yeah, okay, amigo. Okay, hermano, amo, mucho amo. See, and so we didn't get a chance to tour this place, but just know that I own this whole thing in the metaverse. I keep telling y'all, I'm gonna show y'all, you know what I'm saying, because I do actually own this. It's on Earth 2 is the platform, but you know what I'm saying. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Hopefully you learned something. If you have an opportunity to make it out here to Palenque, you really should make it out here. And then from there, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna close it out, man. So we'll see y'all on the next episode. Ciao.